Oh, there's the Seven of Pentacles again. Oh my God, you guys. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles in your love. This is not your career. So, which is funny because the general energy, remember with your general energy cards, I was like, I'm seeing work, I'm seeing career, wasn't seeing relationship. So on the bottom of the deck, we have for your career slash life purpose, we have the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the World. Holy shit, you guys. This is a very, very beautiful reading. However, it's very much to do with you, your success, your passions. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Okay. She is just my favorite. She's like my hero, this High Priestess. All right. Wow. So I'm sorry if some of you are single and you're dying to be in a relationship. I do not see that happening really in right now. I see you very much focusing on your career, your passions, your life purpose, and I see you very much succeeding, which is really, really great. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Can be an earth sign, but I'm really just picking up. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to try to relate this to your love life. It is your love reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles. She's a very motherly, earthy queen. She's the one that would take care of you. She's a very earthly woman. She's concerned with things here on this earth, like her family, her home, her money, her job, and she's comfortable. But she's also very focused on her coin. Look at that. She's just holding it and staring at it. So this could very much be where you, representing you, and where your head's at right now. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles again. So remember I told you it's a card of your seeds have been planted and you're just waiting. You're just waiting for them to grow so that you can harvest them and reap the benefits from them. And it looks like in the month of May, you're not only waiting, but you're also finally receiving. So whatever you have planted, whatever you've been so focused on, it's finally coming to fruition. And okay, I know none of that had to do with love whatsoever. And I'm sorry. I was like, I'll try to relate it to your love life, but I'm really just not seeing love. I'm sorry. I know some of you have probably left and are not listening anymore because a lot of us just want love. But hey, money is fucking awesome too. And do you know what? I think the best way to start a new relationship is the best time for you is when you're stable, when you can support yourself, you don't really need anyone. That's the perfect time for someone to come in. So sorry, I kind of skipped over this Ace of Pentacles. This is an amazing card. This is the universe offering you something. So it's like, you've been focusing on something to do with work, to do with money, and you've planted the seeds. You've put in some effort for sure, and you know that you can't force everything to happen. That was especially because Mercury is in retrograde, or was in retrograde. We're out of it now. So you kind of have been waiting and not insisting and not forcing things to happen. And that's what the Seven of Pentacles is about. Could be about. It's not always about that. But then it's like, because of that, you put in the work and then you waited patiently. It's finally coming in, which is awesome. And this is something coming to you. You don't necessarily need to take this action with the Ace of Pentacles. You see the hand coming out from the universe, from the sky. All right. Holding that big old coin that this queen is also very focused on. And then when we move into your career slash life purpose, and I'm very much seeing this as life purpose because we have wands. The Queen of Wands, again, is you just chilling right there with your cat and your sunflower and your big old wand. Big old coin and big old wand. So yeah, wands are about passion. They're not just about money. This is about being fulfilled, going after something that like makes you excited, makes you want to be doing it. You're not just doing it for the money. This isn't your 9 to 5. This is like your thing, the thing that's always been maybe your hobby or your side hustle is finally becoming your main priority here. So the Three of Wands is a card of achievement. When I relate the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, it's like the Six of Wands is a card of victory and public recognition. The Three of Wands is not so much to do with like seeing your name in lights, receiving that public recognition, but it's still a card of milestones and achievement. You went after something, like it follows the Two of Wands, which is someone going after their passions, their hobbies, not following the status quo. And then this guy follows that, so he's finally gotten there. However, he still has work to do, but he's at least went after it and he's on the right path. So that's what I think you guys have done. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which again is this card of Leo, one of the cards of Leo. You can see that little cat down there. And she, it's like you've gone from the Three of Wands to the Queen of Wands and then the World. So the month of May, all this work that you've put in, you guys, it's like you finally, it comes to you. You get this satisfaction. You feel so passionate, so creative, so in your element, so much like the Leo that you are. And finally with the World, that's like the biggest achievement of all. It's almost a completion. It's like all this work has finally come to a resolution. It's come to fruition. You have the money, the emotional stability, the mental stability. It's almost like you found what it is that you're here on this planet to do with the world. Okay? I'm very happy for you. Don't forget, I was going to say I'm very happy for you because there's not a bad card in this reading, which is awesome. And don't forget the two cards that jumped out were the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. So if you really do want some advice on love, I could see someone coming back from your past and you guys could be starting something. I hate saying that though, because like, I don't know. I don't like people holding on to the past, but it might happen. It might not be the person that you're thinking about. It could be somebody you knew as a child and you run into them and then you're like, hey, you're like really cute. Like maybe we should go out sometime. Okay. I hate people holding on to their exes and I don't want to encourage that. But if there is a card that's going to represent that, it would be the Six of Cups. But because it's upright, it didn't come out in the reverse. It means that whoever's coming back it's good. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And it's with this Four of Wands, this card of achievement, milestones. Again, this does not need to be a romantic relationship, but I know some of you would like to hear about your love life, so I'm putting it out there. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna pull, first of all, I'll pull one love oracle for you. Doreen Virtue, love, the romance angel story. Okay, it's here. It's out already. Bottom of the deck, we have flirt. Oh, interesting. So the card that came out was past life relationship. And that's totally this Six of Wands energy here. So you have known each other before. That doesn't mean it needs to be in this lifetime. And it's actually more alluding to the idea that it's not someone that you've known in this life time, but it's someone that you'll meet and you'll feel like you know them already, like you've known this person before. And that person doesn't always have to stay in your life. They could be here to teach you something. But that's interesting. So keep your little heart out. I would say keep your eyes out, but keep your heart, your intuition aware for if you do meet anyone who gives you that sense of like comfort and familiarity. And then yeah, the bottom of the deck is flirt. So I was expecting to see this card. I don't see like weddings, commitment, but totally while you're working and feeling yourself the way that you are in May, flirt and like let your Leo self shine. You're killing it in all aspects of your life. Might as well flirt with some people. And that's only going to draw, if you feel attractive and you're flirting, that is only going to draw people towards you. Okay, and I'm just going to pull one life purpose card just to see what might be happening, because this is exciting. It's like you're really passionate about something. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. And strength is obviously your card in the tarot. And then the card that fell out is speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration, which is, I know Leos are not usually shy. It's a little bit of a stereotype, but I know deep down a lot of us like attention, us Leos. And you might not be afraid to be a public speaker. You might have a message you really want to share. I'll read to you speaker because I think there's a little bit more to it than just public speaking. So this card indicates that your dream of being a professional speaker is more than a dream. You have much to share with others, and the best way to reach your audience is on the speaker's platform. While it's normal to feel intimidated by the process of presenting your ideas in public, the angels see that your life purpose will help you overcome these fears. In fact, you'll learn to enjoy being a public speaker, according to this card. You may have also received this card because your soul's profession involves some other aspect of teaching or entertainment. For example, you may be destined for acting, dancing, singing, or playing a musical instrument. This card indicates that your purpose involves a public arena and that you're well suited to bring blessings to a wide audience. That's pretty cool. I know I always dream a little bit about being famous. It's a little scary, but like I think it's innately a Leo thing to want that attention. So if any of you are in those arenas of speaking, even if you're like thinking of starting a podcast, a blog, like I know this says oration, but like whatever message you have, don't be afraid to put it out there. It looks like it's going to go well. So hopefully that resonates with some of you.